Hi Libra, welcome back. Those of you who are new to this space, welcome. Welcome, welcome. These are general readings. Please know that everything is not going to resonate, and that's okay. Take that which does and leave the rest for others. Also, I suggest you look at your sun, moon, and rising sign. If you don't know what that is, what your birth chart is, you can go to astrocharts.com and you can get a free reading, a free pictorial as to the position of the planets on the day of your birth. What that will do, it will allow you to have a little more of an edge, a better understanding of information. What we're doing today is we took the top cards, two top cards for the overall energy. And what you got, Libra, was the Empress and the Ten of Swords. And on the bottom of the deck, you got the Knight of Cups. Libra, what I'm feeling for you is that you have gained a great deal of wisdom. You have lived and have had some challenging times, but you've learned to take that information and have it work for you. You're in that position of taking knowledge and creating something new for yourself. And I really like that. In fact, being that this is a 10, it feels like you're closing out a cycle in your life that's a hardship, that created pain for you, discomfort. But it's culminating to a point where you understand, I want to say purpose, why the things that transpired for you, not to you, that you experience life for you to bring you to the current position that you're in now. One second, Libra. The number vibration, I'm a numbers person, right, is a 7. There is movement. Energy is moving. You are moving in a new direction. And I want to say, Libra, that it's a loving, free-flowing, there's like fluidity to you. More importantly, what I want to say, Libra, is you're going to feel the love. Does that make sense to you? You're going to be able to create for yourself. Look at that, Libra. You come right up front and center. You're going to feel your balance. You are at an inflection point, Libra, where you are going to be able to connect the dots as to all that transpire. This is you as well, Libra. This is incredible. This is quite fascinating to me, Libra, that you popped up in the first two cards. I'm going to have to sit with that because it seems like there's something profound transpiring with Libra. Yeah, holy cannoli. So Libra, I really feel like at this particular moment, excuse me, that you are in an inflection point. Libra, I'm getting chills all over my body. That is an affirmation, something that I resonate with myself greatly. You know, I want to talk to you about the full moon in Taurus that transpired in early November. I think it was the 8th or something like that. I did a bunch of readings for it, but because I'm located in Florida, because we had that hurricane, I couldn't post them. And then I chose to keep it to myself and just offer it to my clients that I do one-on-one with. In any event, the energy of that eclipse was about releasing things that really doesn't serve us, that we've carried along in our journey from childhood to now. And when we release that, that brings forth a closing, an ending. And what I found with all the signs that I did the readings for, everyone was, well, they were stepping into their spirituality. That kind of blew my mind. And that was part of the reason why I didn't post it, because quite frankly, I mean, I don't want to offend anybody, but I'm not like this religious person at all. I am spiritual in a sense, but, you know, it just kind of blew my mind how everybody was stepping into a higher vibrational understanding of themselves and walking towards their own spirituality, albeit whatever religion. Religion does not matter, actually. It didn't matter what religion it was, but people were stepping into it. And it kind of freaked me out because that's really so far off of my radar from who I am and who I've been. But, you know, I've come to the resolution that, you know, if I'm experiencing this, everyone else, there are others who are experiencing it as well. But what I wanted to speak to, that energy, is that eclipse, as we released the baggage, if you will, the hardships, the challenges, the things that don't serve us, we're stepping up and leveling up. And that's what these readings are all about. It's a 6-month process. So don't be surprised if you learn something in a reading and it doesn't happen for quite some time. Or don't be surprised if it happens right away and you just continue to build on that leveling up and leveling up and leveling up. But what I can say is quite profound, that people are waking the fuck up. Excuse my language, but it's literally, I mean, the World card has come out in almost every sign. The Tower card has come out on almost every sign. The Judgment card, Awakening, Awareness, has come out in almost every sign. And if it wasn't the card, the numbers that coincided with the card did. And as much as I can say that's a little strange for me, it doesn't surprise me, because this process has been going on for years, right? People speak of having downloads for the past couple of years. Last year was like tremendous downloads, as is this year, but it wasn't as strong, or maybe we just kind of got acclimated to it. And now we're used to it. But the energy on this earth for the collective is changing in a huge way. Now, having said that, I want to just say what I feel is like we're having a complete reboot. It feels like the plug is being pulled because we can't stop the nonsense. It's being pulled, and then we're going to get plugged back in, and we are going to have fluidity, have a better understanding of ourselves as spiritual beings walking an earthly existence, a physical plane. So now that I've spent 9 minutes doing all that, does the number 9 resonate with anybody? Let's get into the cards. Libra, it fascinates me that these 3 cards came up. You are the Justice. You are the Queen of Swords. You are very wise. You are very practical. You're constantly trying to balance yourself. You're always, shall we say, looking at the underdog, if you will, and justifying and balancing that out. If it's not for yourself, it's for someone else. You work very hard and very diligent to accomplish that. Some of you never find your balance. Others of you are like in this complete state of balance. And what I feel here is that many Librans are going to find their light. They're going to find their connection, and they will balance, and they will, the energy all around them will help to create this loving, positive frequency to attract all that you need. The numbers here is a 2. Libra, you just want to be in peace, right? You want to be in balance too. The 2 columns, always trying to balance. You just want to be your yin and yang in a happy place and move in comfort, in peace. And that's what I see coming forward, because you've gained all the wisdom, and now you can create that peaceful, loving, highly intelligent, highly intuitive, well-connected person that you are. And there will be wish fulfillment. Number 9 brings forth healing. And let's see if that follows through here. 1 second, please. I'm getting a message, Libra, to remember to stay grounded. Pay attention to the ebbs and flows of your own energy and remain grounded. Excuse the noise, I'm in a campground. Okay, moving in this direction. Oh, here you're going to feel the love. All the work that you've been doing, all that you've been creating and culminating is going to bring love for you. Over here, we have the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. That, to me, says that there is some fortune and luck around you, not just because we have the Wheel of Fortune, but we have 2 7s here, and I suspect that another 7 is going to come out. Yep, here's the Chariot. 777 means, well, it's 21, right? The World card, massive changing. I shouldn't say massive changing. What's happening is you're leveling up. You've gained so much knowledge, so much wisdom, and now you're going to close a particular aspect of your journey, and you're entering into a phase where things seem much lighter and brighter. It feels like your energy is able to see, sense, and feel where it's positive and where it's negative, and that you're going to go in that positive direction. You're going to be able to feel love, sense the light and the joy, and distinguish between that and the dark aspects, the negative aspects, and you've learned to choose to move away from the darkness because it doesn't resonate with you. That your balance is in with the light. Can you see here all the light? Let me bring it up to you because it is quite fascinating. See here, she's holding the sun in both hands, source. She is balancing the energies, the yin, the yang, the male and female, the masculine, feminine. And you notice she has blindfolds on. To me, Libra, you are connected to the cosmos, to the matrix, to your higher self. You don't need to see, you feel. And you sense which direction you need to go that is beneficial to you. And I feel like your leveling up is about that. Is about you sensing which direction to go that is best for you. That will help you, not discourage you. Does that make sense, Libra? And I really, really like that. So the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Wands is about you and the type of work that you do and how you live your life, that you've spent many of years defending what it is that you believe. And you felt the need to do so. And in your travels, the hardships and searching for what it is that you were searching for, your wisdom, your knowledge, earthly experiences, you found that when you had to defend yourself, you went overboard, if you will. You stepped forward and started swinging, and it never worked for you, right? Now, what's changing for you is karmic in nature. What you've learned in the past has elevated you, and you know you will learn or understand and have a higher vibrational understanding that you don't have to fight or defend who you are, what you believe, or that which you do. That you can simply exist in your peaceful, in your balanced state, and allow those around you who question you to question you. And that's okay, because it's not your baggage, it's theirs. And I really, really like that for you. 7 and 7 is 14. 14 is about working with energy. It's the Temperance card. It's a number 5 vibration. It's about having faith that that energy of fire and water make air, that your experiences, 1 second please, sorry, that fire and water make air, your experiences and how you interpret them and how you engage with it gives you the wisdom you need to move forward. And it's okay if you trip up, if you fall. You just get up, shake yourself off, and say, okay, I learned something new today. Don't step on a pebble, because you're going to roll and hurt your ankle, right? Simple, direct. It doesn't mean anything else except, hello, pay attention, be in the moment. Does that make sense to you? Interestingly, the energy of the Temperance alchemy, it's about healing yourself. It's about understanding as a spiritual being, living a physical existence, that we can tap into areas that are actually our divine right. And it is quite innate in us. It's just a matter of stepping forward in there. The Wheel of Fortune says to me that there's karmic issues going on here, that you in particular no longer have to defend, that you can let go. And what I'm picking up here, Libra, is that for some reason you've had to defend the work that you do, whatever that you're spending all your energy on. Please don't do that. There's no need to defend what you're doing to anyone. It's between you and your God. It's between you and the cosmos, the matrix. I like that. You're releasing that energy, actually, Libra. Okay, I want to move along to over here. Oh, this is a 3, 7 to 7. Oh, it's a 4. You're shoring up your foundation is what you're doing, Libra. Over here we have the 5 of Pentacles, the Moon, and Temperance. 1 second. That is a 37. 7 and 3 is 10. Definitely closing out major cycles, no doubt. Closing out cycles, having a better understanding, and stepping forward with all the wisdom and knowledge that you've gained. There's been the work that you do, excuse me. Here's the Temperance. Fire and water make air. Your experience in whatever work that you do, possibly in the psychic realm, this is Moon, or there may be a Cancer in your life, is changing. Feeling like you are, I want to say, not spinning your wheels, but feeling left out is, will end. 1 second, please. I'm sorry about that. So Temperance, working with a Cancer person, something's going to change in that aspect. There may be a Cancer who feels like they're being, I don't know, left out or something along that line, but balancing that energy will help them feel much better. More importantly, Libra, are there any Libras out there who dabble in the psychic realm, connecting to your higher selves, looking past the veil? There will be progress there. Then, what did I say the number was? 37, completion. Yeah, you will go full circle in that. The bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. 7, 7, 7, 7. There's some luck coming your way. It's a choice to move in lightness, or in light or in dark. But what I feel for you, Libra, is you know exactly where you're going, and you may not understand it in its totality, but you're moving towards a lighter and brighter you. I love that. That's your journey to heal. That's your journey to heal. Oh, excuse me, 9. Remember I was saying 9s is a healer. There's a healer out there, a Libra, whose journey is to heal the wounds of others and bring love. This also says to me, I got that in the taught cards, that whatever you're creating, the wisdom that you're creating and bringing forth, you will feel the love. You will feel, as a healer helping others, you will get reciprocity, if you will. You will receive the love back. I love that. Peace and love. 1 second. Healing peacefully, lovingly. I love that. Oh my goodness. So what I'm getting is that by you, Libra, sending out and helping others heal, it will bring to you more love, more light, more vibrancy to your life, and it will be peaceful. Have faith, dear Libra. You are a master in that which you do. You are stepping into a period here that is, I think I said this already, it feels joyful, it feels positive, it feels loving, embracing. It just feels beautiful to me. Remember to stay grounded. Yeah, Queen of Cups. I'm getting something of the nature of pregnancy. King and Queen. Yeah, it's possible. Move with compassion and love and the understanding that this time period is about you having a different perspective and awakening that light, spirit, soul connection. I really like that for you. We spent a lot of time here. The Crow cards, we have the Moon, the Fool, and the Knight of Swords. This just means that your journey to seeing through the veil, your journey of connecting to your higher self, your journey, Libra, to your God, your spirit, your I don't know, your guardian angels, whatever it is that you want to call it, you are going to be gaining some knowledge regarding that. And it's a beautiful thing because you're going to bridge that gap. That there is like a, they say the veil, that veil has been thinning and thinning and thinning, and I almost feel like the veil's going to rip open. And that you're going to literally bridge the gap. And the number vibration here is a 9. That's 2 9s. Bridging the gap. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, and that's what I was feeling. This is all that you need to feel inclusive, to feel like you don't need anything, to feel like on top of the world with your work, your finances. This is about you creating for yourself your own heaven on earth, if you will. And no more, how do I put this? No more walking into shit. You're going to be able to identify it and step aside. When it comes towards you, you're going to be like, no, thank you, I'm not interested. And that's quite all right, because you are the healer. Wow, Libra, wish fulfillment. I absolutely love that. Here's the third 9. That's the 9 of Wands. The period of the wounded warrior is over. Know that you are guided, Libra, and you've been brought to this particular point for a reason. Things are changing for you, Libra, and I absolutely love this for you. Blessed be. Thank you, everyone, for allowing me to have this experience with you. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And if you see fit, hit that notification button because it really does help my channel grow. In the meantime, keep the faith. Stay strong. Keep smiling and sharing that love you got in your heart there, Libra. Be well. Peace.